Hello Raid class, ThatYiGuy here with a loot video from 20 T15 Core runs without Malachai and with Magic Vine gear, and Zana's Nemesis mod to give myself a chance to get headhunters. Now very quickly, the reasons I made this video, one is to test if Monstrous Treasure can trigger on Core, which as it turns out, it can, just not very often. Two is to see if my viewers would enjoy more of this type of video in the future, and if you do enjoy this, please let me know in the comments. Now thank you very much. See, I put everything I got in these 4 tabs. As you can see, I put all the valuable crafting bases mostly within this tab. So you have the Eternal Bergnets, which lab runners like to buy and full enchants. Of course, there's a Hubris Circlet that everyone buys to Chaos Ban, and also the Titanium Spear Shields, right? And as you can see, there's also some uniques. Well, tab 3 is full of the junk uniques I got. By junk, I mean just they're not worth anything, really. As you can see, there was a lot of them. Drillneck is kind of nice. It's worth a couple chaos. But, yeah, the one thing that almost gave me a heart attack, it was, this. Where's Molt? Now, I'm running all of these maps with Zana's Nemesis mod, which means that getting a unique leather belt drop is panic attack inducing because it could be a headhunters, and unfortunately in this case it's not, which I mean it's quite rare to get it, so I'm not too surprised. Let's see what else. A lot of rares. You get more crafting bases. Actually, these are diamond rings. They're item level 84, and some sorcerer's gloves that some of my viewers actually wanted. I will give them away to them for free. Let's see, I kept all the ones that could potentially sell for a chaos or more. And there's 2 good ones, which is here. This necklace is quite nice. And this necklace is also quite nice. I'm going to go ahead and really quickly scroll over each of the necklaces, just in case people want to actually look at them for longer than a second. They can pause. But nothing too interesting. I won't take up too much of the time in this video, but just very quickly scroll over all of them. And the next tab I'm going to go to, which is tab 1, is going to be where all the currency and maps are. So that's going to be interesting. I don't know how much this is worth, but it might be worth something because 3 elemental damages and accuracy, pretty high accuracy rating. So that should be interesting. And yep, that's this tab. And now for the ta-da, there we go. So one of the main reasons to run Core, I will explain, is that Core is one of the cheapest T15 maps, right? And even though I'm skipping Malachai, the drop still should be quite good, especially because I'm running Mastodon on Magic Vine, and I will go over my Magic Vine gear in 1 second. So there's just a lot of currency, but keep in mind that with each Core, I'm also spending 8 chaos for the Zana mod. And for this purpose of testing, I also tried to get both Monstrous Treasure and Fortune Teller's Cache to trigger, right? And Fortune Teller's triggered twice. Alright, see. So these 2 doesn't drop from Core, but I got them from 2 sets of the Gambler. And yeah, Surveyor, it's nice. Now the next 2 are what's worth money, which is 2 copies of the Hunger, which combines into Taste of Hate. And I actually did another video about converting sets into an item. Well, you should check it out if you hope to save a little bit of currency. There's also Chevron's Wrappings, which you collect 8 of the offering and you get that. And let's see, total of 9 tier 15s, 3 of each, and it ends up quite nicely. Let's see, a bunch of tier 14s, yeah, and just good red maps in general. Necropolis, Reef, and Promenade. And a bunch of yellow maps, 2 springs, which is nice. And yeah, well, I'll probably give away these yellow maps to any of my viewers who need yellow maps to run. And yeah, same with these white maps. And currency is actually not overwhelming. I didn't get any of the major big currencies, but that's okay. I mean, it's only 20 maps, even with Master Magic Vine. Just because the map is higher tier doesn't mean you're going to get way better drops. I did a quick tally of the results, and at the end of this 6 hours long adventure, I managed to make roughly 310 chaos, not including the rares I went over, because I don't know how much they will sell for by the time it takes for me to sell them. I also will go over the magic fund gears I used in the very end of the clip, as I think not everyone will be interested in that. Tomorrow I will release a guide on my Blade Vortex Berserker that some people have requested. And thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all good luck in your adventures. Okay, time to go over my gear, right? My gear in this case, I'm running a decent amount of Magic Vine. I will show in the stat screen in a second. Rat's Nest, Greed's Embrace, yeah, Dust Gorge Gold Amulet for Magic Vine, and yeah, both of my rings have a lot of Magic Vine. Sedima's Touch, Gold Worm, and of course, Divination Distillation. And if you, I'll show you here what I use. So right now I'm running 46% and 243%. Right, and that's not including the Divination Distillation, because I can't always get it to trigger, but most of the bosses I kill will have this class active.